Hello, YouTube. This is my 60-gallon tropical freshwater fish aquarium, and I've had it for 3 years. I bought it off of Craigslist, and it came with just a few fish, some black screw tetras, some koi loaches, and a few others I can't remember, but it just came with plastic decor, just fake plants in there. The substrate was just, big rocks. And that's one thing that I wish I could change about my tank, but all my plants are perfectly healthy, and I just don't worry about that at all anymore. But I decided, well, I'd always wanted to make my tank a natural aquarium, all planted, and I got my driftwood in there and just make some caves and have some fun with it. Just make it the way I wanted it to. And after doing that for the past year and a half, I've gotten to the point where I had my background all set up. I had my Hydrophilia corymbosa right there, my Amazon sword plants, and that's the Rotala indica right there. I can't remember exactly what it is, but I think it's closer to the actually, I'm not even to say about that one. I can't remember. But then there's also an indica right there, and then there's of course my Bacopa Carolina. I got another Amazon sword plant right over there. But then I've got some moss growing over a lava rock, which is where I have a pair of albino bushy nose Blackosomuses, and they laid some eggs about a week ago. No, not a week ago, about 3 weeks ago. And at first I think I saw around 20 babies, and then a few days later, since they had just come out and they were starting to eat on the glass, I think my battle shark ate a few of them. I saw him eat one, but I know that today I just did my water change and I saw them hiding around over there, and one was on the glass, so I might have a few that survived. But anyway, yeah, so in my tank I have the last addition I had to do to my tank. The first thing I got was all my cardinals this summer, my rummy noses. I had my ballast shark in. He's the oldest fish in my tank. He is, and I'll actually come and look at him. He is 2.5 years old, I think. And then I've got in the cave over there where he lives, right there, my red-tailed black shark. And I know that red-tail and ballas are not necessarily supposed to be together, but they have always done well, especially because when I got the red-tail, he's been younger. The only time they kind of squabble a little bit, they chase each other around, is at feeding times. But besides that, they let themselves at the other side of the tank. And I plan to, this summer, make a 150-gallon tank, and then put my balla in there, and just have my red-tailed black shark. But anyway, I've got rummy noses, I've got cardinal tetras, the boys love both of those, and there's my red-tailed black shark on cue. Then there's an Odo working right down there, right there. I've got 5 of them. I've got 5 Danios, 2 leopard and 3 zebra, and I've also got a zebra loach. He never comes out, but when he comes out. When he does, it's a treat, but it's very rare. Then I got my 2 honey goriamis, one that likes to hang up in the Hydrophilia corymbosa, and then another one that usually is in around where the lava rock is. Then I got my cherry barbs. I've got 3 of them, 2 females and 1 male. But I think that pretty much sums it up. I've also got some koi loaches. I got a rock structure over there, but I got my discus, which was the final addition to where I wanted to post a video on YouTube, and I was done with this tank. And I have a red melon, and then I have a pigeon blood, more of a yellow, and then I have a red turquoise. I know I've seen him just a few seconds ago, but I don't see him right now. But anyway, Yeah, that sums it up. I love the hobby. He's over there. I've loved the aquarium hobby. I plan to do more tanks when I have more space to be able to do them, and also I like to make them myself, do my own designs with it. It'll be simple, but it'd be nice to have a lid because it's just acrylic. I got my lid on top, but it works well. It's well balanced. All my pH hardness and my nitrates are all right where they need to be. So it's an awesome aquarium, and I wanted to be able to, once I finished it, post it on YouTube, and I'll also put a video into this when I'm editing. I'll put them eating. But yeah, I'll just stop talking, gave you the run through, and let you just watch the tank for a little bit. It's feeding time.
It's really hard to see the red turquoise?
Yeah.
Red turquoise discus eating, but he's there. I'm not the best camera in the world for this, but
you can see red turquoise now. He's a smart one. He's where the bloodworms are at.
yeah, they're chasing flake food.
So, video that me and my dad did, like I said, wanted to do this for a while. I love fish tanks. I don't know if I'll need to do another video. If I have any updates that I like to do, I'll post that up to YouTube. But I know the camera that we're using is not the greatest, just a phone, but just wanted to be able to post that on YouTube and just be able to show my tank. Thanks for watching. Bye.